It's been long awaited. Anita has no idea. She's gonna get 200 tennis balls dumped on her today. Ready, Daisy? What's that? How are you feeling today? First, I want to show you guys how she reacts to a single tennis ball. I'm gonna play with her a little bit, and then I'm gonna dump them all on her. Yeah? Does that sound good? I'm gonna clean off your eye boogers. Come here. Lay down. Stay. This is her reaction to a single tennis ball. Welcome back to Pups Outdoors. I'm about to dump 200 tennis balls on my dog. Tennis balls are her favorite thing in the whole world. I realized that she fixates on them over anything else. So above other dogs or food, she'll fixate on a tennis ball. And I'm wondering what happens if I overstimulate her with a couple hundred of them. Is she still gonna fixate on tennis balls? Is she gonna get over the fact that tennis balls are a thing because she just has so many of them? Is she gonna chew them all up and I'm gonna have 200 ripped up tennis balls in my yard? I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. So we're gonna watch my dog hopefully have some sort of reaction, because if she's just like, oh, okay, whatever, like, this is gonna be a really boring video and then I'm gonna have to clean up 200 tennis balls for not a whole lot of hoopla, but we'll see. I think she knows what to do with herself right now. I think she's in shock, like checking to make sure they're all real. Is this all for you? Look at all of them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Are you happy? Are you happy, puppy? A sea of tennis balls. Come here. What? Tell me. Are you mad because I didn't do something special for you? Alright, I'll throw up 200. Can you let me talk, please? No. Okay, stop yelling, first of all. Excuse me. And Daisy, can you come back? I was talking to you. I'll throw 200 blankets on you and make up for it. See how you react to that. Alright, it is now, I did this video on Friday and it's Wednesday. What is that, like 5 days later? So it's now 5 days later. I just wanted to do like an update at the end of the video because yes, she has 200 tennis balls. No, she does not ignore tennis balls anymore. She just put this in my lap. She still fixates on them really bad, which just means that I need to work with her on leave it more with tennis balls specifically, because that is seriously. So she's still fixating on tennis balls. I'm gonna show you what she's literally doing right now. Staring at the tennis ball. I'm just gonna work with her more on leave it, specifically with tennis balls. And I think because she's so into them, I'm gonna see what she can do. So my plan is to buy a couple different colored tennis balls and try to teach, like put numbers on her and see if I can teach her numbers or colors. Because she's really good at, like, if I have like a bunch of them on the ground and then I'll throw the one into that bunch, she'll go grab that specific tennis ball. So I'm gonna experiment on my dog and just see how smart she is. But my backyard doesn't look too terribly bad. There are still a lot of tennis balls, but they pretty much just stay in the corner over here. If you're sitting down, if you walk outside at all, she like brings you a tennis ball, puts it in your lap, and is like, all right, are you ready to play? Because this is what we're doing now. She's nutso. So she'll go get it, and then she brings it back and puts it in your lap. And if it falls off, she just keeps trying to put it in your lap. That's how much my dog loves tennis balls. And if you ignore her, she just keeps rubbing it all over your pants. She's really, really smart though. So I'm gonna, like I said, just try to experiment with her and see what I can teach her how to do. For those of you who are new to my Pups Outdoors YouTube channel, thank you for joining us today. I post a lot about my dogs. It's mostly about my dogs. She keeps trying to knock over the table to get this one tennis ball. You're ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've never seen a dog more obsessed with anything than she is with tennis balls. It's insane. She just stares at me like, are you gonna throw it? She like wiggles her little nose. Part of her training is look, so she has to look directly at me instead of at what she wants. And so instead of looking at the tennis ball, she's looking at me. Okay, go get it. She's a wrecking ball. We have the little like solar panel lights in the yard. Just ripped it out of the ground. She's crazy. So if you wanna see more of what's going on in my life, if you wanna see more of my dogs, please follow along. The best way you can support me and my journey is by liking and subscribing. You don't even have to watch the videos, just play them in the background while you're cleaning your house or something. But that's gonna help me grow and our business grow. So I don't post very often right now. It's like maybe once or twice a month, but the goal is to start posting once a week. I do currently work 2 jobs and I have 2 dogs and, you know, self-care and adult responsibilities. So a lot of the times the YouTube channel gets pushed into the background, which is why it took me 5 days to finish this video. Actually, probably more like 6 or 7, because I'm sure I won't post this today. But I'll try. Keep following if you're interested in to see how my life plays out. It's gonna be a surprise to me too. Like and subscribe at the bottom of the video. It's gonna be a wild ride. My next video is gonna be about dog diets. So I did have been doing a lot of research on different types of diets. Raw food diets, pros and cons, and then the best types of kibble diets and the worst types of kibble diets. If you have dogs and you're like, I don't know if I'm feeding them good enough food, I've been doing research and I'm gonna tell you if your food sucks or not. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining our journey. We'll see you next time on Pups Outdoors.